Hi everybody, this is Tayson, Rockefeller, Teton Valley Realty. I am en route to 480 Targhee Towne Road, courtesy eXp Realty. I am just turning off of State Line Road with access to the Targhee Towne development. We've got a Teton view from Targhee Towne, but not likely from the home here, as you'll see here in a moment. Targhee Towne has a community water system, individual septic systems, and a new paved road, as you can see here. There is also a park and a nearby library, school, and some other elements that kind of makes up the charm of Alta, Wyoming here. The home is going to be up here on our left-hand side. Again, you can see you've got some great Teton views as mentioned, but some of these, because of the trees and the location and the sizes of the lots, you don't have that as much. This lot is about 1/3 of an acre, and the home is just over 2,600 square feet, built in 1979. Give me just 1 second here and I'll give you an overview of the exterior and we'll get you inside. Coming up on our left, as you can see here. Just 1 second.
Well, I got to charge you extra.
Okay, so that's Mike talking about charging me for the video here. So off of that paved road where I just parked, this is mature landscaping. The lot to the west is actually owned by the gentleman with the home that you can see there, and they've had discussions about kind of a co-ownership there to keep that vacant if somebody wanted to continue that conversation. The house has had an addition for the master bathroom and bedroom, and then this kind of build out that we'll see here in a moment. I lied, there is a little bit of a Teton view from the property, and historically there was more of a Teton view. I'll point that out when we get inside. And mostly from this bay window, so I can point it out now. You can see the South Teton there and this grove of trees. They've had a discussion with that homeowner a few lots down, and they started the discussion, just never finished it, so that may still be a possibility. Shoes on okay?
If you can slip them off, that'd be great.
I don't mind. Okay, so this was an addition that you can see here, this kind of skylight and screened area. The screens, I think, are just to give some shade.
Yeah, they roll that up in the wintertime. They just rolled it down a couple days ago.
Got it. Living room here. Take you downstairs here in a moment. And through to the kitchen. Closet, storage, pantry. Everything, despite its age, which you can see some of the things that have been done over the years. Obviously the kitchen is not original, and that was upgraded along the way, probably sometime in the 90s, but everything is in very good condition. So this is your primary suite. So again, this at one point was also an addition.
Hey, pull. Let me show you this. This is kind of cool.
And Mike's, when I pop out of the bathroom here, is going to show me something. This is kind of a pass-through closet. Walk-in shower. So again, very modern with the Euro glass. This does function with 2 sinks just on opposite sides here. Actually, it's a pretty good layout. I do like this closet. Oh,
Little custom cabinets.
yeah, so the custom cabinets function as your nightstands and the built-in, so this was kind of a nice feature. I don't know if you could see it when I walked in, but tongue and groove ceilings. Okay, I'm going to take you downstairs. So again, plenty of storage, cabinet space, laundry. It does have a sink. This will be the back wall of the home. Subgrade, you can feel the temperature change. You don't see a lot of musty basements in this area because it's a very dry climate. Wood stove, and then that garage.
There is an RV hookup. They have a...
At the end of the garage there, you can see a panel that could be used for an RV or
they've got it plugged. They've got it wired for one.
wired, and that could also be a welder or something like that if you were inclined.
This fireplace is inactive.
Okay, the stove. I'll point this out to you guys. I'm trying to figure out why this is inactive
When
at
they
this
did the
moment.
solarium upstairs,
I'm just being a smart aleck. So they never plumbed the pipe through that addition upstairs.
it used to be,
Right.
but when they did the solarium add-on, they took this out.
Okay.
Probably a gas propane stove would be
Yeah, that would work well there.
worth
Okay. What else am I missing? Some of the backyard. I'll take you upstairs. Give me just a second.
And then there is a sauna upstairs in the bathroom.
Okay, so dog door there. I'll take you upstairs before we head outside, and there's some other unique elements of the home. There's Simba. So again, here, if you did some tree trimming, might have a Towne view here. In fact, yeah, I can kind of see it through the trees there. A little obscured by the neighbor's grove of trees that we mentioned before. Shared bath. Looks like there's been some remodel here as well, and this is that sauna that he mentioned. All of the additions and modifications, I'm told, have been done with permits and by the book. That's that kitchen window that we saw with an outdoor space. Give me just a second and we'll check out some of these outdoor spaces. One thing I wanted to point out, I just came down the stairs, so I just started the video right back up. You can see the foot of the stair there.
There's a light in there.
Looks like some additional storage. And they've done spray foam throughout. That's a closed cell spray foam. So I just wanted to point this kind of hidden door here, taking advantage of some of that additional storage. Okay, back into the living room, and give me 1 second. Sorry to make the video choppy on you. So as I came through the kitchen, that's actually going to be what I was looking down from above, which would be the primary suite bath. So an outdoor grilling space. You can see the kitchen and then the drive where we were standing earlier. Beautiful landscape. Overall, despite its age, it appears to be in extremely good condition, as I mentioned earlier. Take you outside. One thing to point out here in the back of the home is the adjacent property to the north. And that is, I believe, 30 some odd acres, and it is developable to 2 building sites that are going to be more on the west end of the property. So this is fairly restricted. Chances of seeing any further development beyond those 2 homes in the distance is slim to none. The back of the home here, again, everything's in pretty darn good shape, as expected. Property line is roughly where you can see the edge of the mowed grass is. While I'm back here, new construction here to the east. Great view of Targhee, which you can see there. You do have a shed and I was going to point this out because I noticed it is on a concrete slab, so that's a little more substantial than what you might expect just looking at it from the surface. And it also has been recently painted. Just wrap around one side of the property here. Again, one of the benefits of Targhee Town is the age of the development. You don't see too many mature trees until you get closer to the foothills, which we are in Towne Valley because it's so arid in nature. So again, kind of a carport, additional storage. Great spot to put the mower in the summer and the blower in the winter. So again, Tayson Rockefeller, Towne Valley Realty, 208-709-1333. Tayson at TetonValleyRealty.com. Thanks.